Hey everybody, welcome back to the Old Man Raging channel, playing Ark Ascended Survival on Hardcore. So basically, we are in the middle here of the forest. We're looking for our thyla, so we'll just go through a process here, try to speed this up, use the dirt finder, but we're going to be trying to find that thyla. We need that kind of high-level thyla so that we can start to go into the aberration zone. So that's really, and some of the caves. So that's really what we're looking for here. All right, so we'll just get into that process. And as just a reminder, if you like and subscribe, I really appreciate that. Leave the comments, and if you see anything here that you think could improve what we're doing with, and that would be helpful to the community with regards to the hardcore, that'd be great. We'll see if we can keep the intensity up, but I think we're in pretty good shape here with our wyvern, so we really don't have an issue with regards to um, I think running into anything taking me on. This is a really good wyvern that we have here. I think the issue is going to be really if I make a mistake with regards to my food and my water, starving or running into a problem. But I think we're pretty good until we get into the really dangerous zones, which will start to wrap up the intensity. But I think for the most part, we do have a Rex line that's in good shape, and our wyvern line's in pretty good shape too as well. So we just got to get a thyla and our Therizinosaurus going, possibly a bear. Those are kind of the priority items, and then we can work at some kind of really fun tames like maybe the Megaraptor, that new tame, and start to get into rock drakes and stuff like that, and ramp up the intensity. But right now we're just going through all the really basics just to get all set up and ready to go. Make sure that we're protected. I mean, that's the most important thing with regards to hardcore. Okay, here we go. Okay, that looks good. 145. It's got a nice coloring on it too as well. So we'll try to get this back to our base. 26 melee, which is not bad. I would prefer over 30 if I could get one, but I think we're good. And I think we need a female as well, so I think we're in good shape. We'll drop this down as well. I think we're in good shape. 24 on health, I think it was, just pretty good. So we'll just put this one down here. Clean up our base a little bit. Okay, so that's good. So let's get this all. Yeah, I think we're good with that. And these are the two females that we're going to be using. All right. This one here, I think, has all of our gear in it. So let's just get this one rather than... Let's just move them up out of the way. And take a look at what we got for eggs in here. So this is the female, so this is good. Let's get our Rexes straightened out here as well. We're almost there. So we get those breeding up. Okay, that's good. And move this one kind of out of the way a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's move it over here. Out of the way of the doorway. Doorways with an S. Alright. So they're all done. We can actually do these up. Okay, make sure our doors are shut. Okay, we're good. We're good up there. Oh no, that one's open. Let's make sure this one closed too. Alright, we'll dump off some of this stuff and then we'll get taming that. So perishables. I think we're good. We don't have anything. Dump off some of this stuff in here. We don't need that. Take some of this stuff. And they're pretty good. So, berries. Actually, you know what? Dump this one off here so we can eat these berries up. We don't need that. Keep that one. Do a little bit of water. And we'll go get our gear. Or our weaponry, sir. Oh. We're dark. Alright, and that on 4. So 3 and 4. Good. Alright, so put him in the happy zone. what do we got here? Female. This may be good. So 41. So 41, 40, 28, 36. 41, 40, 28, 36. Yes, this is it. This is the female. 37, 44. Oh, we lost on the weight. So what do we got on the weight on here? Yeah, so we picked up the weight. Oh, it's almost there. I mean, we picked up on... So the only thing we picked up was the oxygen. So this is not ready. That's not good. Okay, so let's put this one in here for now, and let's get started. Oh, that wasn't cool. All right. Okay. So we'll just go mute on this process, but this is what we're going to get this one up and start breeding these up. Okay, we're going to see what this is going to tame up as. So this is a 37 health and a 39. So this is really good, whatever this is. So it's a female. So we got the stamp as well over. The food we got over as well. And the weight. Weight is 24, so weight is not good. So we are losing weight. So weight would be 648. You know, I think we can afford to lose the weight because we do have, but you know what? We can tame both these females to try to pop out a better one. But that's going to work out. Okay, so we'll keep this one. That's good. I think what we'll do is we'll leave this. Yeah, I think we'll do a couple more here. So let's just let this baby pop out in 2 minutes. Okay, let's get our wyverns up and running. Okay, so let's put the 2 females out. Get them ready to go. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's go get our Therizinosaurus. Now, we do need another Therizinosaurus, so let's throw these in here. We need a male, right? Okay. Let's get our Theri. Because this will be popping out soon. We can tame this baby up in the top. Okay, 123. That's very good. Let's check how our egg is doing here. Okay. How come I can't ride this thing? This is really weird. Okay, let's get it to follow me. Let's see if that's the reason. It's just too much in the ground. Okay. Something's not right here. Let's throw it out and find out why we can't ride it. Because that's really weird. Yeah, it's because it was in the ground. So this is really weird. They keep sinking into the ground. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's make sure that we want to ignore group whistles on that. And we want to throw our wyvern out. Let's throw it out here. I think we can throw it out here. Oh, that's the wrong one. We got 2 of them in here? Why was it red? It was weird. Okay, this is a good baby. Just make sure. So this is the juvenile, so it's got food. It's good. And we'll put him on top. You know what? Let's throw it out here. Watch these both mature together. We'll see if we can imprint this one as well. I think it's going to take 2 imprints on that. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Probably should use a... Instead of keep walking up here, probably should fly up here. Yeah, because then I don't have to jump down. I hurt myself. Okay. It's a good mail. Eat our food again. We got to make some custom recipe up, so that's for sure. This whole eating these berries all the time is going to have to go. Okay, so we got that up and running. We don't need this. We need the M-Theri. This is what we need now. So we just make sure we get our imprints up, and then we're ready to do our M-Theri. And I think we've got 13 on the extraordinary for the M-Theri, so that's going to be good, because I believe that's what we need for the M-Theri. Let's see if it tells us without taming. No, it doesn't tell us. But we got what we need anyways, I think. Okay, we need a male, right? Okay, this is looking like it's going to be 100%. We can probably use our, this would be a imprint boost. We don't need that. We need a maturation boost. So we might as well give that. Can't use it up anyways. It's kind of useless because we got the rates adjusted. So because we got the rates adjusted, then we don't really need to use those. But we'll use them anyways. This would be 100%. What are we looking at? Cuddle, thank you very much. And we'll do a boost on 10%. Yeah, that was good. Okay, so let's get the breeders out here. There's one there beside it, and then the male go in front here. Let's see if we can get a couple of these thylas up, just in case we lose one. Okay, breed that one up. And this one I don't think is ready for breeding for another 10 minutes. So we'll get that one. And this one will be ready to breed soon. So 214 and 217 and 181. This one should be able to 20 seconds. We're gonna don't have to throw anything more out. Just put our dialer ready to go. This is going to be a cuddle at what? Walk, damn it. Okay. Come on over here. Come on, quick. Oh no. It's stuck. That wasn't cool. So we're going to lose the final imprint on this one as well. Oh boy. Now watch why we're missed. I don't think it's going to... I'm not sure if it's going to get off of that. Here we go. So 74. I don't think we're going to make it. So we could do... So we do an imprint. This would be a... We could do a boost on... I think... What's this one? This is a boost on... imprint. Let's do an imprint boost to get a little bit anyways, because let's get ready. We'll see if it doesn't do it in time, then we'll just get at least a 10% increase, which will be at 66 right now, so 67, so at least we'll get up to like 70, 75, which is not bad. Okay, let's keep our eye on that one. And we'll tame that. That's good. Very good. Okay. Alright. So I think we've got our Wyvern line pretty close. Our Rex line is getting pretty close to 5 minutes on that. What are we on? So 3 minutes. Let's go take a quick run up and take a look at what we have for our Rexes. This is a male, so it's 41, 40, 34. I don't think it's going to be it. 41, 40, 34, 36, 37, 36, 37, 44. So that's a high level. And I think we've got all of these, right? Yeah, so the male is fine. What don't we have? I don't think we have the weight, right? 40 on the weight. No, we got that. It's 40 on the stats. 41, 40. Yep. 34, 36. 34. So we just don't have the oxygen. 36, 40, 44. So I think we're pretty good. I think we got our Rex line. 37 on the weight. So this one's a little bit higher on the weight. Yeah, 40 on the weight. So the only thing we don't have is we don't have the weight. So do we have the weight on this one? No, we don't. So we got to move the weight over onto the male, and that's it. And we'll have everything we need. Oh, that kind of hurt. All right, and check. Let's check. We got 3 minutes. So let's check this one. Oh, that didn't sound good. That sounded like something was born. 154, so we're not going to make it. So let's do the imprint boost on this one. And at least we're going to get it up to 77. Alright, so that's not too bad. So we can use this one to fight with. What do we got here? We got a gestation here. And, alright, so 34, 28. So I don't think this is good already. Because I think we've got 36 on the stam. Yeah. Yeah, so this is not good. This is from their old one. So this is not a female that I can use. Yeah, I think it's even 39. Yeah, melee's no good. So this gestation is not gonna happen on this lady. And we'll get her in 10 minutes. We'll get her back up and running again. Okay. This is good. So now this, we can breed. Alright. So I think we're good with this one. Yeah, I think we'll move this one into the corner. Good with this. Alright, and the females. So what do we got for our females? Let's get those up and running. Oh, that's not the one I want. Put that one in here. Okay, and we'll get these two ones out. So this is a 199 and a 199. Okay. Let's make sure actually there isn't any more in there. Nope. Okay. And we'll throw these ones out. Okay, so this will be one here. And put another one beside it. And we'll see what we pump out here in regards to our females, our wyverns. We should be pretty close, I think, for these. And these are not really, they're mostly on for the line. More along the lines of just getting a nice wyvern. We've already got some really good ones that, you know, I would not have any trouble running around with. Yeah, I wouldn't have any trouble with these. They're pretty good. How am I going to see the male? Can I see the male here? Can't see the stats on it, right? So could we take that off? For some reason. So this is the male. Okay, so we can see it. So 44, 31, 31. So 44, 31, 31, 31. 44, 31, 31. So the food is not good, but I don't really care. 27 on the female. 27 on the male. 34. So the female is not good for weight. What's this one like? What's this one for weight? 27. Yeah, I think we've got a problem with regards to weight. Let me just see. Because I think that male is fine. I just want to just double check the weight on this one. 30. So this is really the one I want to breed. Not these ones. Right? Because I think all the stats came over onto the male. So actually I think I'll just take those eggs. So it's 44, 31. I think 34 is fine. 34 is fine. So it's 31, 31, 31, 31, 27, 34, 44. So we're all good. So we really don't need, so we just take the eggs on those. I'll put down this female that I have right here. And we'll take these eggs. So we can't really use them. Although they might have 44, 34. No. I think they're good. So let's throw this female out first. This is the one we want to breed. That's going to be, we're going to get some nice colors on that. Alright. So this we don't need. And this we don't need. Oh, but the only problem is that we're going to downgrade some stats here. So, right, because of 40, 41. So what we would be looking for is we'd looking for, let's look. Okay, yeah, we're going to run into a problem. So 30, 29, 44, 31, 35 oxygen, 30, so it's oxygen. Food is 31. Food is 31, so we want oxygen and food and weight. So this is going to be a bit of some time. Okay. So we do want to get that weight over. We don't really have to. What's the difference here? Is 682, and this is 710. What's that all about? Huh. This came out at 710 for, and why is this 682? Because this is a brand new one. Really? Wait, 710. Wait, 682. This is a lower stat, but higher? That's really weird. Comes out as 803 on the stamp. Like it's really high. $682 and $710. Is it worth going through all this time? No, not even close. All right, let's take a look at what these eggs are, and then we'll just go with the one female, because I think they're the same. All right, so this would be 44, 31. 44, 31, 31, 28, 44, 31, 31, 28, 27, 34, 27, 34, so 41, 31, 31, 31, 27, 34. Oh, so this is 31 on food. This is a male, so that means that this is 31 on the food, right? How did this come out in 31? So this is a little better male, just slightly, by just a little bit more food, which, you know, can't hurt, right? Let's take a look at what that one looks like, whether there's a mutation on this one. Okay, we're just going to check, make sure there isn't a mutation on this male. That we don't need. And do we have a mutation on this male? Which I don't think we do. Nope, nope. Okay, so this male is good. Alright, so this male is good. Alright, and the females, we've got 44, 31, 31. So 44, 31, 27, 31. 44. So I'll keep this female because this one, if I ever do want to do that, is this one here is 41, 31, 31, 31, 34. 31. The male is coming up with 31 food and the 34. So I'm going to take that male and I'm going to keep that male. This female's really good, 199. Alright, this is the female that I want right here. Breeding. Okay, we're good with that. And then we want that male that's in here. Alright. And we've got a baby that came out and we don't know what it was. So what did it come out at? 30, so it's a male, it's 3730. Let's take that female out. And what's this one at? It's mating, so let's do this. This is a 3726. 3726 we've lost on the stand. And we've lost on the, well, we've gained on the health. So that's good. 28, 30, 36, 30, 48 on the food. Oh boy, that went up. 31, so we even went up on that. And then 28 and 39. So this male is just it on everything except for stam. We just lost one on stam. So we lose 2 on the stam, which 1.4 versus 1.5, but everything else is like rock solid. 37, yeah. We definitely, this is the male here, right? Because we've got all the stats, 37, 39. So this is the male for sure. Okay. So this boy is a call. Or actually, you know what? It is a, it's not necessarily a call. It would be one, yeah, because we don't get the melee on it. So you know what? It is going to be a call because we can get a better stat one for the melee. Let's put this one in here. And the female, this is. No, I took this out of the play. I took that male out of. So let's, yeah, this female's ready to go. So let's get her ready to go. Okay, so we need a Therizinosaurus is what we need. So we're gonna go over and try to get that up. This egg was no good for the wyverns. I think the wyverns are ready to go. And we will take, because we do need a female Giganotosaurus, or Gigantoraptor actually, so we could always use that, but we've only got 3, oh we've definitely got a bunch of Rexes, so I think we can throw some of these in here, in our wyvern. Okay, 1 minute. We're going to get the imprint on that. Okay, just make sure we weight this little high. Alright. Okay, so we've got that now. And what we're going to do is, this is really good. We've got a minute on that one, and I think we're got about 10 minutes, I think, on the Rex. Let's see what we got. Seven minutes. Okay. We're good with that. $31 seconds on that. And we weren't even considering this female. 29, 31, 34, so. Yeah, that was just Ice Girl, so we're expecting a better female to come out. Okay. Let's see what this guy's going to give us. Simple kibble. Let's see if we can get this imprint happening on this one with a kettle. Cooked fish meat, I think we do have that. So let's go get that. Imprint it up to 100%. I hope it wasn't prime fish meat. I don't think it was. I think it's just cooked fish meat, right? There we go. 100%. Thank you. Put this back in here. Okay, this styla is really good. So we'll take this one. We'll mate it. Just pump out it better. With a really good LA and a really good L. 3739, which is really good. I'm happy with that. So we can take this down underneath. So we're ready to go caving. We're ready to go. So we might be able to take on the brood mother with this. I could take on the brood mother with the wyvern, maybe. We could try that. We got a pretty good wyvern, which we could maybe freeze the brood mother. I don't know. We'll see. We'll give it a shot. Not brood mother, but the brood sister or whatever it's called, the smaller one. Okay. Just give me a second. All right. So this looks good now. Let's get a saddle on this. This boy is a big boy. He's a big boy, and I mean, we could probably get a little bit better on the thyla, but I think I'm pretty happy with what we've got right now. Okay, so what are we looking at here? So 37, 39. So we can get a little bit better stam. And oxygen. And wait. No, we're all good. So we're just looking for some stam, just an improvement on the stam for the male. And we'll see what that female's going to spit out. Okay. This one is, we really don't, oxygen, food, it's all good. 31, 39, 31, 39. So there's really not much we're going to get out of this one. So this is going to be our rider right here. Yeah, and what kind of imprint we got? We got no imprint on this. So this really is a call. We're not going to get anything really out of this one. We get oxygen on that one. We got oxygen on that one, so we don't need it. Yeah, 26, 28. So really, we don't need anything. So we just want to make sure that both this one here is this one doesn't have any. Oh, this does have a mutation. Shoot. Does this, so that means this one's going to have a mutation too as well. I didn't check that. Oh, shit. It's going to have a mutation on it too as well. No, it doesn't. So this one doesn't have a mutation on it. Okay, so that means that this one, I got to take the wandering off. So that means that this one here mutated on what stat? It mutated on the stamina. So 1.4 to 1.5. So it mutated on that stat, right? Yeah, there's the mutation there on the stam. I really don't want a mutation on the stam. So this is a 39, 37. So this is going to be, and this is my imprint. Yes, so this would be my rider here. Okay, so we're good. We don't really care about getting the oxygen stat up, and we're good with the stamina. So these are my two right here. So I just want to rename this one. So this would be Thyla. Thyla. Let's go with Thyla Breeder 1. And this one, Thyla Breeder. Okay, so we are good. We don't need to breed. We don't need to breed anymore. So, and we don't have any. That's really weird. Oh, shoot. No, I think we do have a Thyla. It's either Thyla. No, it's the Therizinosaurus. Oh, why didn't I do that again? That's crazy. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. So we want this one zipped up too. Okay, the two breeders are in here, so we have our Thyla pair now. Okay, and this is going to be our rider. So we'll get this one. Therizinosaurus I really don't need now because I'm going to use the thyla. We're going to need this. That's going to be our one breeder for the, that's a good one for our wyvern line. Okay, so we do need our Therizinosaurus. So let's throw this one down. So this was a female, right? Or I don't know yet. I think it's a male, actually. We'll find out. Oh, it shows as a male. So that's interesting. Okay, we do get the stats, even though it's not juvenile yet. 44, 31, 31. Okay, let's check. It was a male, right? Okay, so 44, 31, 31, 31. I'll just make sure this is not a mutation. No. So 40, is it 41 in health? 44 in health. Okay, so this is the one that's no good. Yeah, we don't, this is the one that has the weight on it, right? This one has the weight on it. So this is 44, okay. So this is 44, 31, 27, 31. 44, 31, 27, 31, 31, 34. 31, 34. 31, 34. So this is good. So this is 27. So this is our male. So this would be wyvern breeder 1. So that's our male. And then this female would be, this is a good female, so let's just check that with this one. So 30, 29, 30, 20, 30, 30, 35, 30. 35, 30, 30, 31, 27, 30, 31, 27. So oxygen is low. Wait a minute. So it goes health, stam, weight, oxygen. Health, stam, weight, oxygen. Really weird. Okay. So this goes 44, 31, 27, 31. 44, 31, 27 on weight, 31. Right? And this would be 34 on melee. Yep, 31 on food. Okay, so this is not good for health. So it's 44 in health. So this is not good. That I'm going to replace with one of these females. Okay, so this is the good female. All right. So I think this is the good female. So what I need is a bred up egg for this. Okay. So let's put this female out because this is the one I want. I just want to make sure it doesn't have a mutation. No mutation. Okay. And I forgot to turn the follow off on this one. Well, it's actually going to go outside. It's going to come outside. Is it going to make it outside? Yeah, I think so. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, out. This is stuck. I think it's stuck. We need those bison for sure. Okay, so this is going to be definitely it's definitely going to be the male that we need for this. Actually, I'm going to put this over here. Put this female over here. Because this is a breeder. And what was this? This was at... I think this... Okay. Yeah. I'll breed this one up. So that's Wyvern BR1. And just make sure that this doesn't have a mutation on it, which I don't think it does. Nope. Okay, so that's good. Unfortunately, they're going to be purple. Okay. And this would be Wyvern BR2. Okay. So those are Wyverns. This one here I don't need anymore. So let's throw this out. And we'll move everything. Move everything over to here. And everything into the new Wyvern. Okay, and this will be a call as well. We're just going to check. So I don't think I have an egg in here, right? No. So 44, we're looking for a 44 health, right? Yeah. So this one's only in here because it has the weight stat up on it. Okay, so... And I don't think I have any 44 healths in here, right? 30, 44, and 23, which is really low. Yeah. It's a 34, and it's no good. So 44, 34. So this one here, stam is 31. Weight is 27. What's this one? Weight is 30. So I could use this one to do some fighting. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, look at the weight on that one. That's got a 34 weight. That's really nice. That's not even close to this one. Yeah. So I think I'm going to use the 34. Yeah, we're definitely going to use that one. 34 weight is significantly more. Okay, so this it's no good. So let's throw this one in here. I think there was a male in there, so 44, 34, right? This one. What's the imprint on this one? I don't think there is an imprint on it. Yeah, there is no imprint on it. So this is really useless, even though it's high. 0. Is that imprint? They all 0 imprints on these? Let's just double check this one. It's hard to believe it's 0 imprint on it. $77. So this is definitely the one that we want to use. Yeah, this is going to be our... Let's call this one Iceman. Ice Boy. Because we could get a better male out. We'll call it Ice Boy. So this is the one we're going to ride. Ride around. Boost this one up. Okay, so this one, we've already got 10k on health without even touching it. So we'll just give some stand on this one. Yeah, not even touching. Not even. So that is really good on the health, 10k health. We don't even touch it, because that's fine. Oh, I was falling asleep on this. Yeah, so we're not going to make it on that, but we will have the pair here. All right, and we do have this one's significant. All right, so we're good. I think we're good for our wyverns. We've got those. Just finish up our Rexes. We've got our Thyla, and we just have to do the Therizinosaurus. And we're set to go. Although, there's been a couple of YouTube videos that have come out recently that's demonstrated that the Therizinosaurus have been nerfed for boss fights. So, what are we looking at here? Why are we so dark? Okay, that's better. Okay, what are we looking at? Let's see if we got our other values set. So this would be a female, which is 41, sorry, 4140, 3436, 34, absolutely good, 36, that's good for food, 3744, 37, which is in the 44, so bad on the weight. But this was 40 on the weight. What's this one on the weight? So it's 37, so we don't quite have it here yet. And the next one's going to be in 2 minutes. Okay, I think we're good for these. Just make sure we don't got any more wyverns in here. That's good.
Just spaghetti's ready.
Okay, looks like food is ready to go. I think we're good here. I think what we'll do is we'll go in and do a little bit of lunch and stop it here. All right, I think we've got our wyvern that we're going to take out to get our Therizinosaurus and build up a Therizinosaurus line. So I think we're pretty good. And we just have to just finish off a little bit of the Rex line. So I think we're in really good shape here. So what we'll do is just wait for this one to finish off, and then we'll zip this one up, and this will be our breeders for our wyverns. And so we're happy with what we have in our wyverns line. Obviously, we don't have our fire wyverns, but I think we'll be happy with I think we'll be happy with the ice wyverns. And what we'll do is we'll take this. We'll take this other wyvern out. This one here has the weight on it. You know what? We'll leave that other one out. So this one here we don't need. We have the male, which is we have to get the cryos up. Okay, and I just want to get this zipped up here. Okay, and that will be our regular wyvern. And so we'll put this in here. Okay, we have our wyvern sets plus the extra wyvern. We have this all ready to go. We don't need this egg here, so we can drop this off here. Alright, so if you like what we're doing, like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. Leave a comment. If you've got any comments that you want to make, let me know. Maybe what wyvern levels you've got, and if you would settle on a 44 health and a 34 melee. Obviously, we can get better on that, but would you just set with that? Or maybe this is a better comment. Would you prefer a wyvern or a drake? So we're going to be getting the drake pretty soon, and that's what we're shooting for next. We're going to get a Therizinosaurus, obviously, to do that line and see if we can do at least some basic boss fights and get some basic, at least the very basics with its, the transmitter. Or not. I don't know if we can get a transmitter on beta, but at least what we can do is we can get the main. I forget what it's called now, but where we can do all of our main, teleporter keeps in my mind, but it's not a teleporter. It's the, and I want to say generator, maybe. It's not the generator. But anyways, we want to get that up, and the very basic tech anyways. And we'll see if we can get some of that basic tech up and running. Anyways, thanks everybody, and we'll catch you in the next line.